on TNS. You take garlic bread to all 3 games. I was pretty excited about that, but I'm more excited about getting into everything right here. So I think the player names might be swapped. I think it's Vandine on the fusion. No, I'm tripping. Vandine is player 1 with the fusions. Kaimej is player 2 with Super Baby 2. And don't forget to check out that match arena. We'll be checking out those codes and making sure we get all of them claimed to buff up this prize pool. And this is going to be our first set. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely check out the match arena. Keep supporting the players. Claim those codes. You know, it doesn't take too much. You know, just one click. That's all it is.
One click and then some. 43 of 50 remain, but I'll shout that out later. Let's get into it.
All right, Baby kicking things off with some pressure, taking Gogeta to corner. Lovely tech from Vandine. And again, straight with the techs. I mean, the defense is immaculate so far from Vandine and getting the first opener over here, going back into the middle. That Gogeta drops the combo, unfortunately. The Rock's helping out.
Yeah, it looked like we were trying to go for a cheeky little side swap on the second half of that re-jump. Get caught by the Ki Blast. One too many reflects. Kaimej now going to be able to start building up some of this meter. We're going to be able to tap on a little bit extra with that Krillin Rock. Now, how do we end this combo? Do we go for a level 3?
Kaimej going for the big damage with the Revenge Death Ball. And going with the Float Mix on the same side.
Same side? You thought it was left?
Actually, this is going to be a battle of the impersonations, I see.
Filthy Saiyans. The Tough will rule, DBFZ.
You got a fantastic one. All right, this is going to be a great block, y'all.
Okay, Kaimej taking the first character here and taking Vegeta right into the corner. Vandine in a bit of a sticky spot here because Kaimej is going to build another level 3 perhaps.
Oh yeah, we have it on deck. Do we spend it is the next choice. Going for some pretty standard baby loop stuff. And again, another Revenge Death Ball. Crazy that they gave him this, but refused to give it back to Majin 21.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Low key, the level 3 mix was not that bad. If you bring it back now, it would not make a difference.
Oh yeah, no, like there's so many other ways for a character to be strong, and really, like, I like how there's a bunch of differentiating identities for characters. You get a character like Baby or Broly who are massive batteries with like maybe one strong setup here and there, but they're more like neutral machines when it comes to full screen. Whereas you get like the fusions, right? They're like mid-screen brawlers with these huge esports normals. I think there's tons of things to really appreciate about how different the entire cast is playing.
Speaking of esports, that's Super Dash.
Oh my god, that was. Oh man.
I mean, that was just Broly deciding where he wants to go. And the Super Dash again. 17 seems to be Super Dash prone as Kaimej gets the combo here. Getting them great balls of fire. And going for a simple combo here. Grab his ass.
Full scoop into the smash knockdown here. And then level 3, we're going to take the shirt off, unleash our limits. Look at that, he's building bar during the animation. Just absolutely crazy.
Accumulating bar from shirtless Broly here. And let's not forget about another thing Broly has is the 5 LLL building up that meter. Full meter there. Oh, here we go. He could do it right here. He literally could do it right here. But
yeah, no, I think he's dead.
He's very much dead here. Kaimej opt in. Keep it nice and simple. Level 1, level 3. Or just throw discs out. Kianzan. Krillin finishing it off as it should be in canon.
Do I generate super meter when I take off my shirt IRL? That's a hell of a question. If you go outside and, you know, you let the sun's rays hit your skin, you will generate meter. It's called vitamin D. So that's the way that you can go ahead and emulate Super Broly and his new mechanic. But pretty convincing game from Kaimej in the first round. Had the early kill on Gogeta Blue, but then we got to see Vandine stabilize a little bit with that Vegeta. But once Super Broly came out, he really wasn't able to find those super dashes uncontested in a lot of those situations. So I want to see Vandine try to slow things down a bit and try and bait those aggressive approaches once we get Baby out of the picture.
Yeah, Vandine definitely has plenty of options when Gogeta is out on the screen. Speaking of which, he's getting close.
Seems like there was a whole connection issue that just happened.
Yeah. I know what's up today.
That's okay. Gives the players time to recollect, refocus. Vandine and Kaimej doing a solid job on the first game. But we shall proceed inward again.
Right now's a good time, y'all. Check out that Matcherino.
Yes,
I'm gonna go ahead and
that's
start
the
clicking
perfect
some
time.
codes. So let me go ahead and log on in. I'm about to flex on y'all, chat. Like, I'm not just a guy who advertises something that y'all should do. I participate. I take it on myself to lead by example. So I have claimed one code. Now let's go to my YouTube account. I'm gonna use my local scenes VOD archive account to claim this next one. If it will let me. Come on, Matcherino. Let a boy log in.
There's no need to flex like this, man. Come on.
No, I'm still going. Time for my personal YouTube account. It's this
Damn.
easy, chat. You can do it so many
Damn.
times in the span of just a couple of moments right now. That's my personal YouTube. Now, let's see. What other YouTube do I have? Okay, a YouTube account that doesn't even exist. I mean, well, it does by virtue of a Google account. Y'all are crushing it right now. We're down to 34 codes. Oh, let's go. Gogeta Blue.
The color change from Vandine seems to be working out here, getting the happy birthday off, and 17 in here. Oh, it doesn't quite finish the combo though. Dropperino and getting the cross up here. Kaimej has got to be careful here. He's just Krillin needs to be kept on the back foot, you know, much like he did most in Super, but that's okay. And here we go, power up.
Yeah, this is buying so much time for Krillin to regenerate all of that blue life that Vandine was able to cash up. I think you just need to do a level 3 to kill Krillin. They might have been thinking about what super to do. Speaking of level 3s, we're going to bust out with ours. Don't really get too much here in the mid-screen. We go for a spark bait. I would actually tag. Oh, we vanished too soon. We wanted to tag, but we canceled our JS in startup. So Krillin yet again getting all this free life back.
Krillin was bricking it. He was like, guys, please don't let me in.
Oh my gosh, so many stray hits. Vandine just not able to get these full confirms. Okay, we finally get the combo. Not able to time the 17 assist correctly, but the frame trap will work.
That kind of little mix to spaghetti kind of working out for Vandine here, and they're going to get the first kill. Keeping it canon. Well, Brody didn't die, but defeating him anyway.
Yeah, you know, knocking him out. You know, he didn't hit him with the Kamehameha, you know, like, and that's canon.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that Gogeta had murderous intent. He did not care.
He did not care. Goku's like, hey, I know you're not a bad guy. And then that Vegeta him, he's like, he needs to die. He's too strong.
Exactly.
Kamehameha his ass, Kakarot.
Well, Vegeta has no problem Kamehamehaing Baby right now. Going for the level 3 mix. What's the mix? It's the low, and you are not blocking that. Baby is dead.
Baby is dead. Reversal input showed up. So Kaimej. Oh, man. Actually, well, I wonder which of my Krillins is better. It's probably my Lanny Batura Krillin. I'll be honest about it. Yo, these fusions are yoked.
Fusions, you know. They're quite jacked. And I'm getting hit a lot.
Pop them.
Alright. Vandine just has to keep it simple. There we go. Get the level 1, level 1, level 1. Do you know what? I don't even think he needed the extra one there. I think level 1 would have done enough there.
Yeah. But you just spend it. You know, you have the resources. Last thing you need to have happen to you, right, is like you save like the meter or something like that. You let your guard down. You know, you start taking a drink, and you don't finish the input, and then Krillin lives for a second time. Very fortunate for Vandine. Invested in the spark very early for that happy birthday confirm. Didn't finish the kill on the point or the assist, but still was able to take all 3 of Kaimej's characters without losing any of their own. So we got ourselves a pretty close set back and forth.
Indeed, it is 1-1 right now. Kaimej just needs to kind of regain composure. They did really well in the first game, and then all of a sudden, the team kind of turned up here with the fusions in 17. So but good stuff from both players. Let's see how the third one goes.
All right, so it is 1-1 right now, and I believe this is just our first of 3 portion of the bracket, right? Or are we in the first of 5 territory already? It's our first round. It's been too long since I've been 1-1, y'all. I just need to double check.
I believe this is this one. It says first to 5 in the.
That's why I'm asking, right? But because Cert, you know, when she posted the schedule earlier, she's like, for the first to threes. So I'm like, hold up, what's going on? That's why I'm asking the questions. And here we go, Kaimej spinning right around like a baby. Okay, Dale can't, so we run first to 5 into first to 7, said the usual. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Dale was our reigning champion. Is that the case? Was that the case?
Yeah, but I don't think they were today. That was crazy. And you're gonna build enough. You're gonna build enough meter there for the kill. No, drop a Reno. Oh no, the J2H in the air. Just grab him.
That's pretty violent. Oh man, again another missed opportunity from Vandine pushing the combo.
Oh, another drop it into the DR.
Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
A lot of stuff is happening right now.
Combos in Dragon Ball, they've gotten so long and so difficult at times that you do see a lot more drops, I think, in this era of the game.
Oh, no. I think this is going to hit unless you vanish in time, though.
Yeah, you can vanish it. Never mind. Vanish? No, we just go for the 6S Oki instead. And now we're trying to chill, looking for the tag. Snipe! Imagine if that happy birthday. Like if Broly stayed in.
Oh, no. I don't want to think about that.
I like how Vandine is keeping things a little simpler in these situations, right? Like instead of trying to... Oh my god, that was violent. But yeah, okay.
Vandine is just going in right now, getting the offense going. And once again, Kaimej has to rely on the Krillin. The 6-bar Krillin. Just beams and super dashes.
Oh, the Vanish coming out just in time.
Give it a super aggressive, but the level 3 doesn't quite work out. I like the idea though.
Yeah.
And the legs.
Well, it worked for him. Oh god. And we even fit into like the 17 assists, so it doesn't disrupt the combo. I like again that Vandine is keeping some of these extensions simple, just going for the auto combo into the split finger shot to add on a bit of that extra damage, not messing around with anything more complex than that.
Yeah, Vandine is no muss, no fuss when pressure. Meanwhile, Kaimej is kind of on the back foot here. Super dashes through the snipe? That was crazy.
Yeah, close range quarters, right? Calling out this 6S habit that Vandine wants to try and zone with and being preemptive about it. We're not even teching on the combos. I wonder if Vandine is holding down the key blast button that does disable your ability to tech.
Yeah, Kaimej was spending all the bar just to try and get some pressure on there. And Vandine was not phased, and that shall be a dead Krill dog at the hands of 17.
All right, we're up 2-1 now for Vandine. Again, this is first to 5 because our event is a little shorter today since our title card wasn't able to show up, but we'll just be throwing down with all these brackets. Thank you all for signing up for the latter portion of the bracket. I know right now it's December, so there's a lot of holiday stuff all the way around the world for people to be engaged with. But it's still nice to see Dragon Ball being played and enjoyed by a dedicated community. I know that there's a lot of talk about, it's not as big as it used to be. It's not the glory days, but there's still a lot to appreciate and enjoy, and plenty of people to connect with.
I mean, listen, Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are just like casual people be like, oh, this cool Dragon Ball game, and it looks good and it plays well. It's still that game. Like I think that it's maintained that audience ever since, and that's why I think you still have a lot of people playing it.
Yes, indeed. And I mean, we're still getting like some support in the form of like balance update and stuff, giving characters new options and new things to play with, and a lot of them, reinvigorating what's competitively viable within the scene. Like we're seeing at ECT, we had so many Super Brolys in that top 8. It was absolutely crazy just a few months ago. And now we're going to be waiting to see, of course, the World Tour Finals in just about a month's time to see who will be crowned this season's champion, and then what else the future has in store for this fighting game and its players. Okay, going for some cheesy stuff, but good defense from Vandine.
I'm actually opting for the cheeky reset there. Reflecting off, but the low is not blocked, and you're dead. You're just dead.
Yep. Dead, and Dunzo bring him on down, keeping it simple with some traditional baby loops. Extending with
never
the
mind.
assist. Okay. Vandine has a choice, and it's choosing to hold on to Spark, which I agree. Gogeta is so low on life at the moment that Not quite worth it. We try to go for the same sequence. We block the low this time. Immediate overhead as well. I'm pretty sure there was enough block stun so that it wasn't actual cross-up, but maybe I was wrong. Either way, it worked on Vandine, and now Kaimej with a clean character lead.
I take that back. That was resource management. No meter spent, just resource management. Alright, Kaimej going on here with some more pressure here, some more offense, and should be opting for the level 3. Interesting not going for the cross-up option there. Throwing him right back to the middle. Level 3, unleashed. And here we go. Float mix on the right side this time.
It's a 50-50. You can even look and try and train to see if you can distinguish between the difference in the momentum, but it's still very hard to do. And I mean, practically speaking, if you're not locked in for it, well, you probably will get hit. And now let's see what Vandine can do with this solo Android 17.
Oh, baits the reflect.
Oh.
Are you actually dead from this? Nah. Like, see, this is what this game's done to me. It's traumatizing so much that I just think every hit is gonna kill now.
Might have been something there with like a little higher damage route or using some of the assists. I mean, you had Krillin for the meter dump in the back as well, but I like this. We're just going for the simple 2-touch. Vandine will wait, block the first part of the mix-up to ensure that there's
connecting it?
Nah, fam, that assist is so damn good.
Wow.
Now we're going to be able to set up for the loops yet again. Drop a bean, regenerate a little bit of meter. We do have scaling, though, because of...
Oh, I like that. It's the increase.
Yes. Extra bit of damage here, level 1.
Not level 1, yeah. There we go. 2-2 on the board. Kaimej coming back here with a vengeance. Bada bing.
I love how snowbally these games are showing up right now. Really demonstrating that once either player gets that lead, it is so hard to try and stabilize and mount the comeback. It is an indicator, I think, of where Dragon Ball FighterZ currently is, where offense for many teams is incredibly strong right now, especially with the high damage that we are seeing across all these combos. I mean, you said yourself, is he dead?
In that time, obviously, everyone claim those codes, man.
Was it post game?
Let's go.
It was at the start of a game, right?
Yeah, it was like
post game. It was post game. Yeah,
it was post game, so nothing happened.
Well, it's kind of annoying. I hope it like. I did change the setting, which that might have caused my box to reset the connection. Because I'm trying to fix it.
Still good.
Yeah. Seems to be like namely an internet thing, so I'm guessing like the PC is not overheating.
No, my PC is okay.
Here we go. It is currently 2-2 in case anyone has missed. Vandine and Kaimej going off, unleashing the offense, it seems, and both players doing an incredible job at the moment. And as I said, I'm gonna mention it once again, guys. If you have some time on your hands, claim that Matcherino. It does not take that long at all.
I like how the command still says fill Dell's fridge when our boy couldn't make it today.
We got to keep people's fridges occupied even when they're absent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. Let's go ahead and just try and get reset on in. Sorry for all the hiccups, y'all. We're just working through a couple of technical difficulties. Just to remind y'all that online fighting gaming does have its own host of issues. So that's why offline is the GOAT. You just can at least vibe with the homies in person. It's a completely different atmosphere, I think. But right now, the atmosphere grows tense as Vandine and Kaimej queue up for a very pivotal game number 5. This is a first of 5 sets, so we do have a couple more matches after this one, but players are all tied up. Who's going to inch even closer to closing this out?
Yeah, both players backing off. And Kaimej going in with some staggers. Big staggers. Getting the first hit once again. Beam central right now. And Vandine with another color change, opted for the purple this time instead of the black.
I vibe with it. Someone who's a little more like color fluid, if you will.
For sure.
Bring him down.
Yeah, like the blue hair going with the purple gi. I think that's a nice.
What a mash! And we get the 2L link as well. So this is going to be Vandine's opportunity. I think we want to try to tag out Gogeta Blue here, and we do. Take the Dragon Rush with Vegito.
Oh, that could have been a big punish there. That's okay, though. Back in neutral. And the snipe with the happy birthday as well. Oh, Kaimej, you're in a bit of trouble, son. You have...
oh, nice special cancel.
You're going to have a dead Broly on your hands here. There we go. Oh, but a draw!
We pushed the one too many DPs too far, and what should have been 2 dead characters is only 1 as Kaimej able to get a combo with Baby. He's at death's door, but the Tuffle will remain standing just a little bit longer. Have to imagine that we're going to go into... No, we're not going to attack out. We're just going to keep Baby in. You mad lad said, listen, I'm already near dead.
I mean, look at that pressure. I mean, I do not blame him at all. I mean, Baby's got some insane pressure and the whiff punish as well to bait the DP.
So slick.
Very slick. Confident with the Tuffle Lord. And keeping him in here with the Krillin Rocks being thrown. And the 5 LOL grab. Get baited into another combo here.
Spin on him again. Should have 4 bars. I imagine this ends with a level 3 setup.
Alright, what side? We've established that Kaimej loves
we did
the
same
float
side
mix.
before. Same side. I'm going to do same side again, the no mix. Oh, my God.
What? Kaimej tried to do the 5 LLL again.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, I respect it. Because there is something to be said about, okay, once you put your opponent into like a guess mix-up situation, like you scramble their brain. If like they block it, they go, oh, okay, I survived the mix. Here's another one. Oh, we didn't confirm off of that 5H.
Jumps out the way, but the reflect into the baiting of Spark.
Oh my, that was so accidental. It worked out incredibly well.
Did Kaimej just bait themselves there?
I think so. And that's a bad feeling all the way around. Go for the super jump. I like the Oki. We catch him with the ankles. Extending. Here comes the auto combo as well.
17 doing Spark stuff in normal mode here. And going into the level 3.
Using Vegito for the mix-up. Vanish in. Same side sword. Keep the turn as well with the new Gatlings that we have.
Krillin has 6 bars. 6 bars, 7 bars in a dream. Oh my gosh, that 2M is nowhere near. Has to compose himself. Doesn't quite get the conversion there. Reflects away. He just wants him out. Said otherwise, and Krillin gets yeeted across.
Yeeted, defeated. And that means that Vandine is going to be able to go up 3-2 in the set. So he just needs 2 more games to advance on into our final match of the day. But we got another set after this one, of course. So we have plenty of wanted action for y'all today. We'll see if every one of these sets goes the distance. Y'all should be staying tuned for after this battle of the German and Norwegians. We will have Taika of France up against Junanago of French, an all-French second half of the bracket. So we will see exactly how things are going to continue onward. So, I think... Okay, Kaimej is rejoining the room.
Yes, Taika and Junanago obviously established gods at this game. You know, they've been grinding for years, and it was only a matter of time before, because I've always known Junanago as a solid player, but I was like, when is he actually going to play Junanago? And I think they recently like actually was like, okay, I'll play 17 now.
Right, you know, I'll play my namesake.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like someone pulling up with, like, you know, Son Goku as their tag, and they run a team of all 3 Vegetas. Just like, what are you playing at here? What are you getting at here? Vandine backing out real quick. I think maybe switching up something or trying to reconnect with the lobby. Sometimes the lobby system has its issues, as it is, y'all. But y'all, oh yeah, he says BRB. But y'all don't have any issue claiming out more of these Matcherino codes. We're down to 27 out of 50 at the moment. So while we have this short little breather, check them on out. We are up to, I think that might be, yeah, we're up to $6.35. We'll get that overlay updated in just a little bit, y'all. So please get those codes claimed. You can also complete some sponsorship quests, right? Like you can visit the NordVPN link in order to generate some free money. Subscribe to Matcherino's YouTube page as well. So there's more than just one way to raise the prize pool for tonight's competitors. Highly recommend you check those out. And of course, you can always consider a free donation as well, just to give the players a little extra bang for the buck. There we go. We got that updated. Thank you, Last of the Starks, for your recent code claim. And there we go. We're getting some more codes claimed. Venoms and El Pasata. I'm hoping I pronounced that one correctly. Thank you all so much for contributing, helping us out here. Now's a good time, I think, to run some of the ads. At least ads came up on the Twitch screen I have. That's how I have to see when I'm on camera, as I have Twitch open on the other side.
I see it as well.
Yeah, right? Like, that's what I'm, this is the tech for today. This is the tech for today. I can still see me in my little ad corner there, too.
Ads established on the main screen. But, yeah, guys, really good job in claiming those codes and for the players, because at the end of the day, they work hard at this game and they gotta be fed. They gotta be fed. So far we have like 2 meal deals. We could get 4. We get 5.
Yeah, we actually, for the Grand Blue scene, we had like a huge Matcherino. I think the biggest one ever, actually, now. $1,050 for the 1-year anniversary of Paragon and for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I got to be a part of that broadcast. That was crazy to me.
I can't believe it's already been a year.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Right? Like, and it's been a very eventful year for that community. They've really had like their deserved time in the spotlight and been able to have just so many awesome stories and new faces rising up to the occasion. It's been really cool to see. And I mean, Dragon Ball is still hanging in there, still sticking on around. We have another world tour that we are wrapping up right now. We're, I think, going into the things, a few months ago, we would have considered Inzem as the favorite, but now it's looking like Akari, since Inzem has largely taken a step back from seriously competing in the game. And we'll see how things progress forward. Bandai seems interested in hosting the Battle Hour events for not just Dragon Ball Fighters, but for some other games as well, right? Like they're adding Sparking Zero, for better or for worse, to those mixes, as well as some of their card games, right? So just a lot of, great stuff going on amongst various communities and a lot to really enjoy, I think.
Yeah, man, a lot of good stuff on the way, especially for Dragon Ball Battle Hour. In other fighting games, we got the Arc World Tour. We've just wrapped up the Tekken World Tour as well. If you guys are into your techs, my goat Rangchu getting the dub with the Bears. That's my guy. That's who I made. So it was nice to kind of see that. And yeah, man, a lot of it is definitely an exciting time to be a part of fighting games for sure. Oh, and Street Fighter too. We just wrapped up the Samsung tournament in London.
Yeah, quite true. Again, like so much going on with everything. It's hard to dismiss it as anything other than a golden age, a new golden age for fighting game opportunities. And speaking of Street Fighter 6, I'm trying to remember if they already got that patch out to like deal with that perfect parry bug. It's coming on through. Like, I'm a TO and I have to keep my consoles updated like at all times, and I don't remember a new patch dropping. I know they said they were going to try to fix it, had to delay some of the Capcom Pro Tour stuff, but I think some World Warriors have happened since, so I imagine that they did ship out a bug fix.
All I care about is that they buffed Kim and they nerfed Cammy. That's all you care about. Need to know. That's all I need to know. Like, because I can't stand playing against the better Kim. Now now it's actually slightly more even.
Oh man, that's.
There you go. I said it.
You said it. Oh man, you said it. We'll see where this makes its treads be known. Vandine's on the way back, y'all. Thank you for the patience. Something came up that they had to take care of. They're on their way back to the lobby. Y'all are crushing it with the Matcherino codes. Thank you so much. And here's Vandine coming right on in here.
Go with the team of teams right here. Both teams are really strong. I mean, after watching like what these guys can do, I mean, like these, I don't want to face any of these teams, to be honest. I'm backing out like immediately. All I will say though is a bit dishonest having Gohan there and no Gohan. I'll say that. just a bit.
We update the teams before we update the player cards. Like.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Backing off again. This time, again, Baby with the pressure in the corner. This is a bit of a rinse and repeat in terms of round starts here.
Quite, and finally, though, Kaimej gets the Dragon Rush, but drops the JS loops, it seems. Sneaky little dive, trying to trap in with the assist. Jalen to vanish. Dash block OS. Vandine just holding all this offense. The overhead doesn't come through. Would have caught that fuzzy defense. But for all those efforts, Kaimej finally gets another hit with the Key Blast. Should be able to put Vandine all the way into this corner.
Yes, taking it back. You can't have all the space in the world this time. And Kaimej backing out though. Vandine is very patient, not moving a muscle throughout that sequence.
And after all that long waiting, we finally see a bust out with that super dash, but drops the combo. Doesn't reflect on that sequence. You could have guard canceled due to the Key Blast coming on in, but Kaimej will take the opportunity, gets the cross up, has the Super Broly in the back as well to stabilize the combo, add a little extra damage, whatever they need to do to get this kill.
Go and maybe throwing them to the ground, getting the final flash in. Kaimej with a character up, and it's up to the other fusion buddy take care of business. You know, he's but he's turned on him now. He's like, oh, we were once partners. Now we are mortal enemies. We are mortal enemies.
Tagging the Super Broly.
Get the insta power up. He just speak, man. Like honestly,
say it with your chest, Broly.
I know he has one bit of dialogue in this game, and he goes like, "I," and then that's it.
That's it. Right?
They
really did him dirty.
Going
grab
in
him.
with the Zidane headbutt, and there we go. Great balls of fire, throwing them across. There we go. An Eternity Broly combo, ending with a Baby Revenge Death Ball. And blocking the mix this time.
Was able to see through the float, or guess correctly.
Vandine on the back foot here, but the DR is not tech this time. And this time, 6 bar 17, nearly 6 bar. He's gonna make a comeback. Now, if there is a character to do it, it's this degenerate 17 right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my lord! But the crossover from Kaimej again proving potent, as Vandine has taken an oddly passive approach to defense in this game, and it hasn't really worked out as Dragon Rush has started to connect. These crossups have gone unblocked. Broly, by virtue of his auto meter generation, just able to cross that level 3 threshold. Scream at the android.
All I'm saying is, if you're gonna beat someone, just scream at them like that. Like imagine throwing an attack and then have someone just scream at you, dude.
He's like, what is that?
It's like when Naruto was screaming at Sasuke when he threw the fire style fireball. Like
he screamed and broke it down. That anime moment lives rent free in my mind now. Good God. That's what Broly did. He thought that was just, he did the Naruto reflect, the anti-fireball.
Naruto reflect. That's what we're calling it for Broly. The Naruto reflect.
That is actually OD. That is so clean. Good God. And just like that, we are all tied up 3-3. Let's go ahead and see how things will progress from here. Vandine, again, oddly defensive in that round. Really not trying to contest in too many of those situations, but...
Bring back Budokai. Stop spreading lies. All right. There's no need to lie. All right. I don't want to go near your Gremlin Gotenks. Okay. Yeah, with your EX machine gun punches. I hate that move. I think that move is actually just insane. But besides the point,
luck.
Anyway,
they finally did it. They finally took that away from him. But faster startup, so really good air to air.
And Vandine here, kicking off. This is Vandine actually kicking things off this time. But Sparks immediately, and sparking in return. Both players just do not want to block at all. As we just seen there with the open up. Oh, here we go with the fancy schmancy.
Ooh, excellently clean. Get close enough with that 5H. We're not going to break the 5 bar threshold. So we don't even see a level 3 investment here as Baby dies for the next touch anyway. So might as well save the meter, play the Oki situation. And Vandine will get the first kill at pretty much a free discount, tagging in the 17. Gogeta still on cooldown.
Yeah, 17. Yeah. Got to be zigzagging throughout the screen, but unless you get super dashed on.
Yeah, there was a counter hit there. I wonder if Vandine tried to anti-air with 2H, but didn't hit that 4-frame window to get the anti-air frames out.
You go. Oh, the simple AD overhead. Zidane headbutt connecting once again. And bit of a hard time for 17 here. We have this fucking truck plowing. And here we go with the power. Krillin giving the sensu bean as well to get
in the middle of it.
Oh, in the middle.
In the middle? That's insane. That's spicy stuff. This team just generates meter, baby. With all the key blasts, Broly by existing, Krillin with the beans.
There you go. Oh my god, Broly just charging up, but keeping it canon is Gogeta. Gogeta. Gogeta.
Gogeta. Gogeta. Boom.
Keeping the meter though, not spending it.
Vanishing right there. A little risky. Now we're trying to run some Rekka offense. And finally the staggers will work. We try to go a little tricky. The 5S will catch the 5H. Everything's kind of going a little... Okay, I'm finally caught up. We had a little bit of a spike on my end of things, it seems.
Here we go. Broly getting the offense going. And this is the first level 3 of Krillin we have seen. Here we go. What's the mix here? Oh, the side switch!
Ah! I got the cross-up right.
Nice.
Actually, with the synergy between these two, it was the Broly super that left... or kept, rather, Gogeta out of that corner spot, so Krillin was able to just go for a raw cross-up jump. Level 1. Oh, we're just trying. We don't even care. We're trying to kill Broly in the back. That's all we care about.
I like the idea,
but it doesn't work.
I like the idea from Vandine to try and delay the level 3 just in case the Kaimej pressed the button. But unfortunately, Kaimej did not press a button. And there we go. We're back at neutral now. Kaimej is on the back foot here from this Vegito. Keeping it nice and simple, snapping into, trying to grab Broly, but Broly is the grab king here, alright?
You can't grab the grappler, that's illegal.
But, yeah, he's a grappler. He's a grappler, but you can 2H super dashes.
Ooh!
That was clean.
Yeah, Vandine playing that full screen neutral, nice and slow, making sure that they have enough time to react to those super dashes, forcing the 1v1 situation, Krillin versus Vegito.
Oh my god, the 2M like, getting out of range of that button? Rare Krillin dub? Oh wait, that was 5S.
That was 5S, yeah. He started up with like 5 or 6S, I think. Might have been trying just to option select all the various situations, but that 5S startup just a little too slow to snipe out that Krillin 2M. Maybe Vegito 5L, maybe Vegito 5M would have worked, but at last, Kaimej takes a very intense, very close game there to etch out a little bit of a lead and put themselves at set point now.
I'm on 4-3, close games. No washes at all. We love to see these close sets from both players. And it seems like now we're actually getting we've actually refrained from the spaghetti, and we're actually getting some good, solid decision making from both players now. I think they've kind of warmed up to each other.
We're less noodling around, and we're more or less lost in the sauce, and it tastes like marinara to me. I hope you all like that because it's certainly one of my favorites. Oh, the 2M low! This can be massive bit of damage onto this Gogeta.
I'm a bit of a mascarpone guy myself, but to each his own. There we go.
Oh, no tech.
Oh, Beam City, baby. And baby taken. Oh, Gogeta back to the corner. Oh, with the cheeky bean as well to get more bar. You might actually be nah.
No, the sparking does save us right here.
But
although we do have Krillin level. Yeah, I think cheeky Broly power up. Krillin can throw out a couple of discs. And then we do get the level 3 here. Actually, I think this might be a pixel.
Not quite. But still gets the kill nonetheless. And Kaimej on the front foot here. There we go. jumps. I like the attempt though. Vandine sparking out. Rock, same side rocks, but the cross up ID catching Vandine here.
There we go. We do have a full confirm. So Kaimej just on an absolute tear right now as Vandine might be facing elimination here, but that's still not over yet. We are going to get a soft knockdown situation. We try to reflect, but it's the slow baby B assist crushing that option, and now Vandine is left with nothing but this Android 17 to face the full fury of Kaimej's team.
I will say Kaimej has been his S Broly has been really impressing me. Like the consistent ball combos in the corner that like it's a rare thing to see. So I'm glad. Oh, I think might be a bit of a connection issue here. Fine, we're back in it now. Here we go. What's the next step?
Avoid.
But here we go. Oh! 17 tried to do something cheeky there. Oh my god, that hitbox! Oh, the barrier! There we go. And Vandine coming back here, but drops the combo. Back in neutral again. Catching the backdash with the super dash. And this could be it. If Kaimej keeps it relatively simple.
You have tons of meter in the back pocket to work with. You can dump pretty much every single Destructo disc in the book with Krillin.
Yeah, there we go. That should be it.
Like that, Kaimej will take it 5-3 over Vandine.
Good stuff, good stuff. Kaimej with a solid withstanding the Fusion 17. We love to see that. Vandine did an incredible job as well. But that was very woke indeed. Woke ass super dashes. We love to see it.
Super dashes. Is super dashing